you think kids aren't interested in history, you haven't met Payton. Find out how seriously he takes it when Side Roads of Central Ohio travels to Reynoldsburg.
Well, school's out for the summer, as you know, but one Central Ohio boy is still busy learning about history, his special way of connecting to the past.
Well, if you think kids aren't interested in history, you haven't met this young man, Payton. When he was 8 years old, he decided he wanted to be a Civil War reenactor. Side Roads of Central Ohio went to Reynoldsburg to see how he does it.
The drummer in uniform is 13-year-old Payton. We're telling his story because he loves history so much he reenacts it, even if it means learning a new instrument.
I started out like Johnny Clem. When he started, he didn't know how to play the drum, and I kind of went as I went along. I took basic drum lessons and applied what's called the 12 essential rudiments, and I applied that to the drum music that I play now.
Johnny Clem, as Payton and the books tell it, was a child from Newark who ran off to join the Union Army in the Civil War. Payton was about the same age as the little drummer boy when he began to bring Clem's memory to life, a pursuit that wouldn't be possible, he says, without his parents' help.
Did you get him involved, or did he get you involved?
Oh, he got us involved. And then as his interest grew, we figured we had to participate in some way.
Yep, they joined their son in tented, kerosene-lit Civil War encampments like this one in Reynoldsburg, where Payton is true to history, even with food.
I didn't know what hardtack
It's a mixture of salt and flour and water, and no sugar, no anything, and it hardens to the point where if you knock it on something, it won't even break. Didn't even put a dent in that.
If you think Payton knows a lot about that day and age, he knows even more about Johnny Clem.
At the Battle of Chickamauga, he had 3 bullet holes in the back of his cap.
Does your hat have 3 bullet holes in it?
No, it does not. I like to keep my hat whole.
So does everyone who joins him on the journey back in time on this North versus South battleground. Look closely and you see Payton is just about the only kid in the bunch.
He can hold his own against anybody that wants to talk about how things were done during the Civil War. He really can, and I'm impressed with that.
Steve Ball knows Payton well.
Give him a hearty welcome, then hurrah, hurrah.
When they play period music, Payton pulls out the fiddle that's been in his family since, you guessed it, the Civil War. He loves it as much as he loves playing Johnny Clem.
I hope that he would be proud of not just me, but the whole entire reenactment. All the teachers, even the school teachers, all the reenactors that teach the public about how hard it was to be a soldier.
What a good kid. Older reenactors told me they hope more children like Payton will take an interest in preserving Civil War history. We are doing stories from the Side Roads every Thursday. Email your story ideas to me at kristyn.hartman@10tv.com.
It's going to be a great series.
I hope so. We had a lot of fun with that one.
Oh, yeah, it was great. Good history lesson.